All right, guys. So I'm gonna run and get my shaker bottle because I just did a run through of our workout before we actually get started. So give me just a second. I'm coming. Okay, we're here. We are working out tonight. So give me a second. Hey guys. But welcome. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I am the seated cardio queen and I am from Central Kentucky. We are going to be doing a seated cardio routine tonight. Now, I've not worked out because last week I was in Las Vegas for the Cheer Choice Awards. Here's proof. I was a top 5 nominee for a Health Advocate Award. But anyways, I'm here tonight. We're going to do this little workout. We're going to have so much fun. I don't care if you ain't never worked out a day in your life before or if this is your 367th day with me. I don't care where you're at. All I know is I can tell you right now, you can do it. You can. And the only reason why I say that is I used to weigh over 500 pounds, guys. That's what's so wild. I legitimately used to weigh over 500 pounds. Since starting my weight loss journey back in May of 2021, your girl's down over 275 pounds. I'm also making my pre-workout, so just bear with me. Someone is a little tired today, but that's just life. So shout out to my Exy Trim. If y'all don't know what my Exy Trim is, baby, this is like my pre-workout / mood stabilizer / everything. And it's also on my Linktree website. I have 2 versions. I have berry and I have apple, and it is phenomenal. But I'm quickly making this, and then we will go on ahead and get started. But I'm going to show you guys how to properly sit in a chair, and then I'm going to show you guys some alterations or whatever you want to call it, so that you guys can certainly do these exercises. Because me coming from over 500 pounds, I'm not there anymore. Praise God. Praise the good Lord. I'm finally not over 500 pounds. I never seen the day that I could actually sit and say, hey, I've lost over 275 pounds. But anyways, I'm going to show you all how to do all of the seating in the chair. I'm going to show you guys how to do modifications so that if it is too difficult for you to complete an exercise, baby, I get it. I used to have a belly that was in the way. I used to have thighs that literally I could not fit into a regular chair with arms. It just wasn't a thing. But let me go on ahead and show you guys. Thank you. Yes. So let me go on ahead and show you guys how to properly sit in these chairs, and we're going to get this party started, okay? Now, my buttons might be a little lopsided, but y'all just going to have to deal with it, because guess what? They're going to fall apart anyways, probably, because we're going to be moving so fast, it's going to be ridiculous. Let me bring YouTube down. Bring you guys down here. There we go. Hopefully, let's bring you guys down just a tad more. There we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit this chair, and we're going to get this shindig going, okay? Now, if y'all don't mind, simply hit that share button tonight and get out seated cardio for me, okay? But I will let you know, first up tonight, we have battle ropes. Then we're going to move into reach and steps. After that, we're going to move into our back jacks, under leg jacks. Then we have jump rope, chicken jacks, out and ups, climbers, block jack, knee slicer, slam. Then we're going to have quick feet row, uppercuts, and then obliques. Now we are going to do 14 exercises for 3 rounds. So we're going to exercise for 30 seconds, as hard as you can go. And I don't care how many reps you get in, baby. I don't care about that. All I care is that you're giving me your best effort. So whether or not you do 2, 12, or 27 reps within that 30-second time period, baby, I don't care, because tomorrow you're going to be better than what you were today and what you were yesterday. As long as you continue to show up, it's a lot like basketball, track, football, whatever. You continue to practice, you continue to show up and do what you need to do, and baby, you're going to see yourself accelerate and improve and go so much faster and so much easier. Okay, but let me show you guys how to sit down. Now, I am 5'10.5". If you guys did not know, I'm going to adjust TikTok so you guys can see just a tad bit better. Hi. All right. So if you guys don't know, I'm about 5'10.5". Praise God, I stopped growing in the 6th grade because if I didn't, Lord knows, I would probably be a ginormous person. But anyways, this is just the normal kitchen chair that I'm going to be using. I don't care what kind of chair you got, but baby, make sure it's one that you can sit in and you ain't going to be rolling around. What we're going to do is we're going to sit at the edge of our seat. We're going to focus our best to try and keep our back off the back of your chair. Now, a lot of people ask me, how can I keep my back off the back of the chair? Baby, strengthen your core. And I'm telling you right now, you show up and you do seated cardio with me, and I got you, baby. But what we're also going to do is focus on keeping your core tight. And what that is if you have ever taken a picture and sucked your belly in to look skinny, that's literally what we're doing. That's it. But you got to remember to breathe some, all right? But what we're also going to do is I'm going to show you all how to do seated quick feet. This is the easiest exercise that I have. And it's just this right here. Personally, I like to have my arms out in front of me. But this right here is seated quick feet, okay? But if extending your arms out in front of you is a little bit too much right now, I understand. Just work your way up as you progress and do this with us, okay? Also, I want to show you seated jog. Do we do that tonight? No, I'm going to show you seated jump rope. We are not jogging tonight. Praise the good Lord. All right, anyways. So to do seated jump rope, this is what it's going to be. You're going to do this right here. This is my advanced seated jump rope, okay? This is really going to work that lower abdominal section. But guess what? Me coming from over 500 pounds, I'm not doing that little number right there. It can be a challenge. So I got you, baby. What you're going to do is bounce on them tippy toes, okay? So pay attention. My tippy toes is tippy toe. That's what we're going to call it. So we bounce, 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 bounce. That's literally it. Your feet stay on the floor. But we are going to go on ahead and get started. Again, we have 14 exercises, 30 seconds apiece, with a 10-second breather, okay? Okay, well, I'm going to face this direction today because that's just what I want to do. Hey, it's okay. Listen, you guys are more than welcome to just watch, get a feel for it, and then maybe you can come join us Monday. But I will let you guys know my Mondays are fully modified, so that means you're going to see me only do my modified exercise the entire session because this is my thing. I used to want to find someone like me. I used to want to find someone to work out with every single day that was real, that was genuine, and that didn't care to show me what to do because, baby, it's good to have a friend every once in a while and work out and pep you up. And that's what I wanted. So guess what? I became what I wanted for you guys. And I'll always keep what I do for free because that's what I do. But, yes, you can watch, get a feel for it, and we can kind of go from there, okay? But I hope you guys are ready. I miss you guys, okay? Let me not fall over this chair. Because we all know, if y'all don't know, Nataushia, the seated cardio queen, is absolutely the clumsiest human ever. Okay? But anyways, our first exercise that we have up tonight is going to be our battle ropes. And it's just this little number right here, okay? But I'm going to say this several times throughout the session. Go at your own pace. Don't try to race me. Don't try to keep up with me unless you've been doing this for X amount of time. But if this is your first night, I don't want you coming out gunning it and just going super hard. I want you to work your way up because I know that in exercise, we have to build up our endurance, okay? So don't overdo it and don't freak out, but we got this. We're going to do our battle ropes for 30 seconds, starting. Sorry, I'm trying to get my timer pulled up. But we have battle ropes for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Up next is going to be the reach and step. I'm going to show you guys in our 10-second breathers when you guys are resting. I'm going to show you all the upcoming exercises. I'll show you the advanced, the moderate, and then easiest. So I'll go hardest to easiest. You'll just have to pay attention because 10 seconds goes by so fast. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our reach and step. So you have reach and step, okay? But if you can't step and reach, baby, you still reaching. Still got to reach. Make sure you extend that oblique, okay? We've got 30 seconds, reach and step. Starting now. Let's go. I will say the quicker you try to move in seated cardio, the more your heart rate is going to increase. As we increase our heart rate, we're burning more calories. Good job tonight, y'all. You got it. Keep it pushing. Take a breather. Now up next is going to be our back jack. To do that, we have option 1, option 2, or option 3. Pick whichever one best suits your skill level. We are going to knock that bad boy out for 30 seconds. Start now. Let's go. Now you will see me going quickly. I've been doing seated cardio now for about 2 years or so. I ended up injuring my left ankle after losing around 200 pounds. Still wanted to do cardio, but running was out of question. So I created these bad boys after doing research on Google, TikTok, and YouTube. Take your breather. Next is under leg jack. This right here. But if you can't go under them legs, I've got you. Do this right here. Keep that core tight. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. Put in that work, baby. You got it. I know exercise sometimes is not fun. Our muscles burn. Some of us don't like sweating. Personally, I love it. Unless I'm wearing makeup. But we've got this regardless. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be our jump rope. To do that, we have option 1 or bounce, bounce, bounce on them tippy toes. We've got 30 seconds. Seated jump rope. Let's get it. Have fun with it if you want to. When I first started doing seated cardio, I was not this fast. I literally didn't think seated cardio would ever get me to where I'm at. And here we are. Take that breather. Up next is our chicken jack. We have option 1, option 2, option 3. All right? So you're going to choose one of those 3 exercises. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. Again, go at your own pace. Maybe you can't do this one. So go into option 2. Or if this is still too much, maybe go into option 3. Anybody can do seated cardio that actually applies the effort. Good job. And take that breather. Perfect. Up next is out, in, up, down. out, in, up, down. Repeat that to yourself. Then speed it up. All right, we've got 30 seconds. Out and up. Starting now. Let's get it. So repeat to yourself. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. And just continue repeating that until you can speed it up and get to here. This won't happen overnight. It might take you a little while. It took me a while. But you can do it. Don't doubt yourself because I believe in you. I know you can do it. If I can, you can. Because 100 pounds. Take your breather. So I know exercise, baby. That's why I do what I do. Up next, climber. All right. So we're going to knock out our climbers for 30 seconds, starting now. So it's literally opposites. So left knee, right arm. Left arm, right leg. Up, down. Up, down. Okay? You got it. Put in that work. That's it, baby. Take that breather. Up next is block jack option 1, option 2, option 3. Choose one of those 3 exercises. We're knocking it out for 30 seconds. Let's go. So again, option 1, but if this is too much, baby, here's option 2. But guess what? There's one more. No legs. You pick. Perfect. Take your breather, baby. Now up next is knee slice. But if you struggle, baby, do a knee slam. If you can't raise that knee, I've got you. No excuses. You can do this too. We got 30 seconds. Knee slice or slam. Keep that core tight. Good. Keep it moving. So again, if you can't raise your knee, do the slam instead. But keep that core tight. Maybe you can't go all the way down, so maybe this is all you can do. Guess what? Take your breather. That still is exercise. Up next is quick feet. This little number right here, all right? Make sure y'all staying hydrated, okay? We've got quick feet for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. Woo! I have missed working out with you guys, and I'm here to tell you right now, after spending the weekend in Las Vegas for the Cheer Choice Awards over the weekend, I am fired all the way up. That was one of the most amazing experiences I have had in a long time. Take that breather. Up next is seated row, option 1, or option 2, no legs. We've got 30 seconds, seated row, starting now. So again, with your knees or without, it's up to you, baby. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. Perfect. There we go. Take your breather. Up next is uppercuts. Uppercuts. All right. Again, pick your own pace. We're about to knock it out. We got 30 seconds of uppercuts. Starting now. Let's get it. You got it, baby. I know exercise sucks sometimes, and sometimes it just isn't fun. Sometimes it isn't easy, but I promise the more you do it, the easier it gets. I know this because I've lost 278 pounds. It does get easier. The more you do it, take that breather. Up next is obliques. I have option 1, option 2, option 3, or option 4. Keep that core tight. We have 30 seconds of one of those starting now. Then we're back at the top to start our second round of 3. Y'all are killing it tonight. Thank you for tuning in and working out with the seated cardio queen from Central Kentucky. Whew, as I sit over here and sweat and all that nonsense, you got it. Perfect, take your breather. So we're back at the top, which means I'm taking my breather finally. Battle ropes are next, guys. And I'm just here to tell you right now, if ain't nobody told you today, you matter. You are enough. But right now it's time for us to battle rope it out. We've got 30 seconds, starting now. Aw, thank you, TikTok. I see you guys sending the gifts. Thank you. Next we have reach and step. Keep it moving. Almost there. Take that breather. Now, if you have never worked out with me before, I will let you know I do an all-inclusive routine. So what that means is we're even going to remain seated during stretches, okay? I want to make sure everyone's welcome. Let's knock out these reach and steps. We have 30 seconds, starting now. But the reason why I like to have an all-inclusive routine is because, one, I know for a fact I can access and help way more people. Also, I know not everyone has the ability to stand up for long periods of time sometimes, and that's okay. The fact that I can help people work out and make themselves healthier, better beings, take your breather, I'm all for it. Because guess what? I know what it's like to be overweight, struggle, and not fit in. So I refuse to allow anyone to come on my platform and feel like they don't belong. Everyone belongs. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. As long as you're positive, you belong. Thank you, Facebook, for sending me stars. It's time for us to knock out our back jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting. Whew. Now, let's get it. Back jack. But when I started my weight loss journey, I wanted nothing more, literally, than to find someone like myself. Still to this day, I've never found another person that goes live and freely provides a literal routine for people to use and to share weight loss information and tips that I know, little bitty tricks. Take your breather. Because I know the knowledge I have may not be enough, but it is enough for someone else that doesn't know what I know. Maybe this is exactly what they need. Just like what you know might be able to help the next person. And that's what I love about this platform. We can all help each other. Right now it's under leg jack time. We've got 30 seconds. Under leg jacks. Starting now. Let's get it. But I remember being overweight because I've always been an athlete. I've done track and field. I had a college scholarship to be a track and field athlete. Then I've played basketball, softball, volleyball, whatever. Anything that I could do, I did it. Yes, I was overweight, but take your breather. I literally remember being told numerous times throughout my lifetime, hey, you're not doing that right. That's not going to work you out. Baby, if you ain't never been over 500 pounds or obese, how do you know how my muscles feel? Do you see me sweating and dying? It's working something, okay? And it did. And here I am. You can't let people tell you what you cannot do. You have to sometimes fight and prove them wrong. I literally have basketball coaches on my platform still to this day that told me straight up, I'm never going to play you because you are too fat. So I refuse to sit here and tell somebody you can't do something because I've been told that, and I know that you can because I've done it. And I'm very passionate about it because I know what it's like to be told that I'll never amount to anything. And I'm here to tell you right now, baby, that ain't you. That ain't me. We're going to be all that we are meant to be. So let's go ahead and get this next one, okay? We're going to do our jump ropes for 30 seconds, starting. Sorry to get in that little rampage, but baby, we got 30 seconds of jump ropes. Let's go. But all of my life, I've struggled with my weight. I've lost over 275 pounds. I'm at 278 pounds down. I may not know every single thing, but I know I'm not giving up on myself for once. And I want you to see what it's like to not give up on you. Take that breather. Up next is chicken jacks. But y'all are killing it, and I hope you know we got this. But let's do these chicken jacks, babe. We got 30 seconds, starting now. So these particular jack exercises that I have introduced to you all are full body exercises. But if you can't do this one, I got you. You can do this. Or you can do this. You choose. No excuses over here. Everyone can do seated cardio. I bet you'll be sweating. Take that breather though. Up next, out and up. It's time, babes. Let's knock out our out and ups. We got 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. Look at you go. Keep moving. Don't give up, because guess what? I know you got this. I know you might be tired. I know you might be sweating. I know for sure you might be trying to catch breath and your muscles might be hurting. But I know you're going to finish. Go your own pace. Don't overdo it. You got this. Take that breather though. Whew. Up next we have our climber. We got climber for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. So again, your own pace. All right? So that doesn't mean come on here and go my pace. That means come on here, mimic my exercise at the speed you can do it. Okay? Keep that core tight best you can and take that breather. The climber exercise really targets that abdominal section, okay? So next is our block jack. We have 30 seconds block jacks starting now. Perfect. Remember, if you can't do it like this, you do this. or this. Take your breather. Up next we have knee slice or slam, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in and working out with me tonight. Thank you guys that are continuing to share and let the world see what seated cardio is and what can be done. We got 30 seconds though of knee slice or slam, starting now. So I know that sometimes it can be challenging for us to lift our knees. When I was over 500 pounds, I had this massive belly, huge legs. So slam, baby. If you cannot go low, that's okay. Keep the core tight and do this. Just gonna work that out, okay? You got it. Take your breather. Up next, quick feet. You guys are doing absolutely amazing tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. It is quick feet time. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Perfect. Keep it going, keep it going. And again, if you can't have your arms up, that's okay. Still just keep them feet going and moving. You can get that heart rate up. But right now, take that breather. Up next, we have seated row. We are almost about to start our third and final round, guys. We are knocking this one out the park. Let's knock out our seated row. We have 30 seconds, starting now. So remember, if you can't do your knees, that's okay. You can still keep your legs extended and do this number right here, making sure you're really squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? So you get the benefit of the row until you can incorporate your legs, okay? Take your breather. Up next, uppercut. All right, guys, we got 30 seconds, uppercut, starting now. Then we're gonna move on into our obliques. You got it. Take your breather.
Hi.
He just got in, that's why he's not working out with us tonight. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and knock out our obliques, okay? We got 30 seconds of obliques, starting now. Let's go. Guys, after this, we're moving into our third and final round. Remember, if you can't do this, you can do this number, or you can do this, but if you can't take it down to your heels, baby, you can do this right here, and it still works. All right, so you pick your poison. Whatever you do, don't give up. You got it.
Third final round.
Yeah.
When we do it?
That's up to you. Take your breather. We got out and ups on here and all the jacks in the world. I don't know if you want to join. All right, guys. We're moving into our third and final round. We got battle ropes up next.
I think a chair.
The chair's over there. All right, we got 30 seconds starting now. Which he said that he will work out with this Monday too. Just work out Monday.
I'll do it with you.
Oh my God. The chair's right there.
I see the chair.
What the
I see the chair, but they don't see me.
heck? We got reach and step next. Oh, keep going. Take that breather, baby. We have a reach and step next. Are you making burgers tonight? If you do, I want one. Thanks. All right, it's reach and step time. We got 30 seconds, reach and step, starting. Are you ready? Start now. Let's go. If you can't step, baby, you best reach, 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 reach. Okay? That's it. Look at you go. Take your breather, baby. Back jacks are next, okay? You guys are doing absolutely amazing. But it's back jack time. Starting now. Those push-ups I did yesterday. Now again, if you can't do this, you can do option 2 or option 3. All right, you pick. Under leg jacks are next. Take your breather. All right, guys, we have 30 seconds of under leg jacks starting now. You look like a bird.
That's what I'm being.
You're being a bird?
I'm being a bird.
Fly away. Woo!
I tried.
Hey, it's okay. He said that he would join us Monday after he gets in from work. Take your breather. Jump rope is next. Remember, if you can't lift those feet off the floor, you're going to bounce on them tippy toes. But we've got 30 seconds. Seated jump rope. Starting now. Why'd you have to break something? Y'all, he's over in the kitchen jumping rope right now. With no jump rope. But I can't say nothing. I ain't got no jump rope either. But I'm jumping rope in the chair. Take your breather. Up next, chicken jacks. Whew, he just squatted at me, so that means I think he's tapped out. All right, chicken jack time. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. So remember, if you can't do this one, that's okay. You can still do this. Or no legs. You pick. Take your breather. It's okay. You got a good 2 seconds in. And up next, out, in, ups. That is literally his favorite exercise that I have. All right. We got 30 seconds. Out and ups. Starting now. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. You got it. And if y'all don't believe I've lost over 275 pounds, you can see my extra thigh skin and arm skin. Jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Take that breather. We have our climbers next. We got 30 seconds seated climber starting now. Opposites. So right, left, right, left, right, left. Take your breather. Block jacks are next. All right, guys, we have got 30 seconds of block jacks. Y'all, I'm kicking my own butt, so I can only imagine how y'all feel. But we got 30 seconds starting now. I will say I did go to the gym yesterday. I had 8 miles in cardio. I did like some body weight push-ups, some modified mountain climbers, and I got on that ab thing where you like hold yourself up and lift your own legs up in the air. So I'm a little sore. Take that breather. But anyway, we got knee slice or slam next. All around the world, trying to protect. We got 30 seconds starting now. So remember, if you can't raise your knee and slice, baby, that ain't no excuse, because guess what? You can slam and still exercise and work out with us. Even if you say you can't go all the way down, guess what? You do this. This is a no excuse zone because I used to be over 500 pounds. Take your breather. So I take time every single day that I work out with you guys to show you all modifications from an understanding perspective that I know it's not easy. But I know that I will not allow any excuses other than I can do better. That's the only thing that I can accept. Because you can do better and you will because we've got this. But right now, it's quick feet time, baby. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Let's get it. But I am so proud of you. And if no one believes in you, if you feel like you ain't got nobody in your corner, baby, you've got this platform and you've got me. Okay? Because I know you can do this.
Right.
Y'all. Up next, seated row. Y'all, we are almost done with our third and final round. Take that breather. And a lot of people ask me why I do not go on ahead and charge. Because if I'm struggling financially, why would I allow someone to even pay me for this necessarily? Why would I charge if I know I'm struggling? Does that make sense? If I couldn't pay a fee to work out with me, why would I charge y'all to work out with me? You know what I mean? But anyways, let's go ahead and get this next one. We've got seated row for 30 seconds. Starting now. Also, I was asked about my tattoos, if I regret them. Nope. All my tattoos have a story. All of my tattoos have a meaning and significance to me. Some of my tattoos are straight up my artwork. So I just wanted to address that. Okay. Take your breather. Our next is uppercuts. Y'all are doing absolutely amazing. But it's uppercut time. We've got 30 seconds of uppercuts starting now. We have one more exercise after this. Then we're going to stretch. And we'll be done with our routine. But I'll stream live Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am in Central Kentucky. It is currently 7:46 p.m. Take your breather. Up next is obliques. The only time I won't stream live is I will make a blanket post and let you guys know. But I'm almost always live, no matter what. Free of charge, all right, babe? But when I got these obliques, we've got 30 seconds starting now. If you can't do this number, that's okay. It's okay. We've got side, 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 or ankle, 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 ankle. Keeping your core tight, but you can't go all the way down. But guess what? We still want to work in obliques because that's what we do. No excuses, right? Take that breather. Catch your breath. We are going to go on ahead and move into our stretches. Alrighty. So what I need you to do first, pull your left arm across your body like this. Awesome job tonight. If this is your first time working out with me, I will let you know Mondays are your easiest days to join in. It is a fully modified day. You're going to see me the whole entire routine doing the easiest version I have. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays are the same. We do 14 exercises, 30 seconds a piece with a 10-second breather. Let's bring our right arm across our body. And then Wednesday, I do a challenge Wednesday. Every Wednesday is challenge Wednesday, and every Monday is modified Mondays. But Wednesday, we do 10 exercises, but we do them for a minute apiece with 20-second breathers. So rather than 14 exercises, we only got 10 on challenge Wednesday, baby. All right, we'll pull this left arm behind your head like this, but if you struggle, baby, I understand. When I was over 400 pounds, your girl couldn't reach the back of her arm, okay? So if that's you, baby, it's okay. You can hold your little hands like this. Pull behind your head like that. All right? Do what you need to. We're going to go on ahead and pull this left arm behind our head, starting now, okay? But awesome job, guys. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you all. Thank you so much for working out with me. Thank you so much for being a part of this whole entire process. You matter, and I'm so excited that you're here because you belong. Let's switch sides. And I know a lot of us, a lot of times, feel like we don't belong, feel like we don't have a place that we can call our own. That's the reality of the society that we live in. But I'm here to tell you right now, you matter. This is where you belong, no matter what you believe, no matter what you feel, no matter what you are. As long as you have a positive, pure heart, baby, you're welcome here. That's all I got to say. So let's go on ahead. Pull these arms down. Extend that right leg out in front of you. Toes facing the ceiling. We're going to walk our way down. It's going to stretch the back of this right leg. Personally, I've lost enough weight, I can pull my foot back. So that's what I'm going to do. But you go down as much as you can handle, okay? Let's get it. Now, if you can pull your toes back, it will absolutely intensify your stretch, okay? Now, we are about to switch sides, and we're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side, but I'm so thankful that you guys give me purpose and a reason to continue. So thank you for just being who you are. Let's switch sides. All right. We're going to take it down. We're going to take it down low, baby. How low can you go? Can you take it down low? All the way to the floor. If that gives you guys any idea about my age. If you don't know, I'm 32. I'm 32 years old, just so y'all know if you didn't know. But anyways, we're going to go on ahead and come up, extend both legs out in front of us. We're going to walk our way down both legs at the same time. Just be careful and don't face plant, please. Okay? Are you going to the gym tonight? Like right now? All right, come up. We're going to go on ahead and do a breathing exercise really quickly. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale up through your nose. Hold your breath right here for a second or so. And then you're going to exhale out, down through your mouth. All right, we're going to do a total of 4 of these. Make sure you control your own breathing. Don't try and keep up with me because I'm not trying to kill anybody, okay? Let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job tonight, guys. Holy jumping cats. Y'all are so funny. Thank you so much, Shanna. I hope I said your name right. Y'all, I'm fixing my britches. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm back too. Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. Oh, thank you, Tamara. I appreciate that. I know a lot of other people think so too. No, you are so welcome. Thank you guys so much for welcoming back home. Thank you so much for doing this. I needed to move today. Baby, I hope y'all are ready for Monday. Are y'all ready for Monday? That's the bigger question. And listen, I tell you guys all the time, I cannot thank you guys enough for sharing, liking, and commenting, because you guys doing that for me helps me more than what you realize. Maybe you can't monetarily do anything. That's fine. But you guys literally listen, and when you listen and you like and share and comment, that helps so much. I actually talked to my mom today. All I'm going to ask until I have full disclosure from her to discuss her situation is please, please just keep her in your prayers, because she did call me today, and that's all I'm going to ask, please. They said hi, Sam. I know. I'm so glad. Thank you guys for praying for my mom. I'm so glad I said your name right. Can we find your workouts anywhere else? I can't tune into your live. So you absolutely can access my workouts. I do stream on Facebook, TikTok, and then YouTube. So if there's ever a time that you cannot come on here, TikTok, I've created this little banner right here that shows you all of my information. All right. Thank you guys for praying for my mama. I know I appreciate it. For real. I'm going to just stick with what I got. I love what I do. There's no way I'm probably going to throw in an infinite hoop at this point, because I'm going to stick with city cardio and then my regular cardio and all of that kind of stuff. I do not have one. I did want one like when I first started my journey, but I know how to do a lot of modified, no get in the floor type exercises. So that's kind of what I stick to because I don't always resort to those types of things. Now I just don't know how to get the loose skin gone. Now, if you figured that one out, you can go on ahead and holler at your girl, okay? Because I got so much loose skin that sometimes people point it out and it just be flapping everywhere. Okay? Thank you, Shanna. Am I still working my other job? Which one are you referring to? Because I got a few. Because I literally work from 8 to 5. I occasionally DoorDash. I occasionally do whatever I can to make sure that I can make ends meet. So I got more than one little option. But I literally work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., get off work and come straight home, set up, and go into doing the live. So I'm about to pop off the live and then go on ahead and do my notes from work because I literally came straight in, started doing dishes, cleaning, chores, and then popped in here and did my live. So, yeah. But anyways, do you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns before I do say good night and goodbye to you all? I don't know which one you're referring to, darling. Because if you're talking about the one, I was terminated from that job back in 2023, actually. I'm not able to discuss what it is that I do now because I signed an NDA. Thank you for saying I got a nice shirt. This was all because of you guys. You all nominated for me to be there. Y'all are the reason why me and him both got to go. What do you...
Yes, thank you guys for sending me to Vegas with her. I appreciate it. I enjoyed it, and I had lots of fun.
Good night. Thank you. I'm trying, I promise. I know, I'm so excited.
I didn't understand that.
I know, so sorry. But no, I'm not allowed to tell you guys what I do now, and I apologize for that. But if I were to say what it is that I do, then I wouldn't have a job to help me pay my bills. And I need that job. So, anyways, I love you guys. Know that you matter. Know that you guys are important. And I cannot wait to see you guys on Monday. You guys all have an absolutely amazing night. I did get to meet one fan from Vegas. She came and she did meet us. Like the other ones actually ended up having some stuff happen. So they were unable to attend. But I did have one person show up and was able to come and do a little meet and greet. But Kentucky's up next, so I hope y'all are ready, okay? But good night, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye.